Hi guys, welcome back to my bald channel. Well, my channel's not bald, but I am. Alright, so I'm back with another video. I got rid of all my hair. Now I'm rocking the sexy bald realness. And today I was going to actually do the GR Pride box unboxing, but it's running a little late getting here. It was supposed to be here today, but now it's saying it's going to be here on Friday, which is 4 days from now. So I decided to do a different video. And today I wanted to talk about PR. Now, PR does not stand for pubic region. Now, that might stand for pubic region to some people, but when we're talking about the makeup community and we're talking about influencers and things like that, it stands for public relations. That's right. The kind of relations you might have with your pubic region. But I digress. So, public relations. Why does my computer always have to make noises in the middle of me filming? Crazy, right? Alright, so public relations. Brands do what's called PR or public relations. It's their way to put out something for somebody to give them a boost, so to speak. Their boost would be to help lift their profile to other people. So in the makeup community, PR can be sent out to anybody. It can be sent out to influencers. It can be sent out to YouTubers, just anybody that has a lot of followers. They may not have a lot of followers, but somebody that might have influence that will help make the brand look better, as well as hopefully garner some sales from that. The thing that I've been seeing is a lot of people are so adamant about wanting to be on PR, wanting to have, all this free makeup and stuff like that. And I completely understand that. But there is a time and a place for everything. Meaning that one person does not need to be literally on everybody's PR list. So you might look into, let's say you're interested in being on somebody's PR list. You might actually look into that company and see if that company is a company that you actually really enjoy. You generally like their products and it's somebody you wouldn't have any problems repping for any reason, promoting their products and things like that. You definitely don't want to get PR and promote a company just for the sake of getting free stuff. I mean, people send you PR to help themselves, not just you, but help themselves. You can get all the free makeup you want, but if you're not doing anything with it, you're going to soon fall off those PR lists. I've personally had a couple of instances where I have received PR, even though I'm a smaller influencer. Gerard Cosmetics did gift me with about $80 of PR that I was able to pick out from their site. So there's different ways to get PR too. Sometimes they give you credit where you can go purchase things off their site, or sometimes they just send you collections as they come out. That being said, it kind of depends on what you're looking at. Like I said, you don't want, there's like Samantha Ravindell. She is in Canada. She's a pretty big YouTuber. She used to get a lot of PR, but she got so much PR she couldn't even get through it. And she felt bad because she would get this stuff from brands and she just didn't have time to go through literally everything. She got packages upon packages every single day. And it got to be so overwhelming and she decided to dial it down. She quit receiving PR for the most part and now is only receiving a few, and she buys everything she actually wants to talk about. There can be this disconnect between your audience and knowing that you get PR, because some people will feel like maybe you aren't as trustworthy because you're receiving free products to talk about on your channel. So you have to be very careful to make sure that you come across as someone who is very honest and be very forthcoming with the people on camera or on YouTube or Instagram or Twitter or wherever you're promoting products. Make sure people know it's coming from a genuine place. Produce great content, and don't, for the love of heavens, do not do not pester the crap out of companies. You can submit a form to some of these. Some of them will do PR searches. So those are the times you really want to kind of spam them because they're asking for you to do that. What you don't want to do, you don't want to constantly every single day bombard, bombard, bombard. Do your craft, do whatever you're going to do, tag them in it because you've used their products, not just because you want to be seen. A lot of companies look at these people that use their products and they'll ask to use images, or maybe they'll just repost you, and that can help you with your following and stuff like that too. But I see so many people tagging the same people over and over and over and over and over and over and over. These people see your post. Believe it or not, they see your post. You're not just randomly hidden in not being able to be seen and asking 150,000 people to repost you. It can be a good thing if they're doing a PR search, but just be mindful of what the company is doing, what they're looking for, what they're trying to accomplish, and, strategize that way. Don't just keep putting yourself out there. You have to really kind of see what they're going for and try to get noticed that way. And I'm not basing this, like I said, I've only gotten PR a couple of times, and I'll talk about the other one here in a minute. But this is based off what I see and what I'm seeing companies react to, and what people have told me, or some people from some companies have told me about PR and sending PR out to people. Jen Gerard of Gerard Cosmetics, who's the one who has sent me PR, she's made it blatantly clear to her it's not about followers. It's kind of about the brand you represent. They want people to be positive and, present themselves in a nice light, in people that do promote their products. And someone who's just not out to get free products is someone who actually uses their products. So a lot of companies will look to see if you purchased from them before. If you've never purchased before, they may think, well, this person has no idea what our products are about. Now, if they're a new company, they could probably send you PR, so you will talk about them because they're new and they want you to promote them. But established companies, sometimes, if you're reaching out to them, hopefully you have something good to say about them and you're not just blowing smoke up their ass. You know what I mean? You've got to really think about things wisely when you're trying to pursue stuff like that. A lot of them will have ways to contact them or forms for you to fill out, and there could be a waiting list. There could be a PR waiting list. There could be affiliate code search waiting list. And affiliate codes is when a company gives you a code that you can give to people, and it'll save those, like I have a code for Gerard Cosmetics. It's Gary. So if you go to checkout and you use my code, you save 30%. What that does is it gets them a sell. It does give me a little bit of money, a kickback off of whatever you purchased. But I'm not obligated to have you guys use that. Like Gerard Cosmetics does not pay me to do anything other than if I get a sell and use that code. So that's another way people can use affiliate codes. So it really just depends on what the company is looking for. I think that from a smaller influencer, I honestly think it's important for some people. Like for myself, I like reviewing makeup. I love trying new makeup. I like trying indie brands. My problem is it is so hard to afford a lot of the stuff that comes out to keep up. And a lot of reasons people want to be on PR lists too, especially if you're a content creator, is because you want those products out. You want to review them, be one of the first few people to review them before anybody else does, because that's what's going to get you the views. That's what's going to get people to your page, to your YouTube, to wherever you're promoting this. So a lot of times that's why people want PR, because usually when you're in PR, you'll get the stuff before everybody else does. So that is a big reason to want to be on PR. But it's hard. The bigger the following you are, the little bit easier it is. So especially if you're a smaller influencer, it's harder to get started on that. But like I said, for myself, I buy everything myself, other than, the little bit of Gerard Cosmetics that I got. So for me, it's really hard to constantly keep putting money in and keep putting money in. And I love makeup and I love all this stuff too, but it is hard to get started and, have the brands that you're really interested in or willing to work with the smaller influencers to get you started and help promote their brand, but they're also helping promote you too. So it's kind of a win-win situation. I will say on my other channel that I had where I did a lot of special effects makeup, I did partner once as kind of a sponsorship. I would say I didn't get paid for it, but a sponsorship is when a company reaches out to you and they want you to sponsor their product, talk about their product. They can have different rules or regulations in your video. Say they want a 30-minute spot or they want you to talk for so long. They will pay you to talk about that, plus give you the products to demonstrate or whatever. But there's many different ways to go about it. They don't have to pay you. The one I did, I used a lot of contact lenses from a place called Camo Eyes, and they're still around and they still sell the contact lenses. The person that runs it, I'm not sure who it was, but they were super nice. I'd bought several contacts from them because I did a lot of like crazy like zombie looks and ghost looks. I'd reach out to them once and I said, hey, we're always talking and I put a lot of my pictures on your site and stuff. Would you be willing to send me some free pairs of your lenses and I'll promote your site on my videos? And they agreed. They sent me 3 pairs, which I'm sure didn't cost them much. And I wore them in my videos. In every video, I had a little black screen that come up and says, contacts provided by Camo Eyes. And I had their website and I talked about them constantly. So they got sales off that. And I did a Camo Eyes. They didn't ask me. They had a little contest and they're asking people to review their site or whatever. And my old YouTube is still up, but I did a camoeyes.com contact site review, something like that. I did a video on that, and that video actually got 10,000 views on my old channel. It's probably my most successful one other than some of my clown makeups that I've done. But I mean, they get a lot out of it too. They get a lot of traffic and people talking about them too. And when you have someone who uses their stuff regularly anyway, that's just a bonus for them. So that's kind of my thoughts on PR. Don't overdo it with companies, because companies will block you too. Companies will feel like they've had enough sometimes. They don't want to hear about it anymore. So take your time, keep honing your craft, tag those companies in your work when you're using their products, legitimately using their products. Once you do that, I'm sure you're going to get noticed eventually. If not, who cares? Maybe that company is not the company that you need to be, striving for PR for. Just keep doing you, and, things are going to happen at a rate it's supposed to happen. I don't know. That's just kind of my thoughts. A man who wears makeup and is bald and older than most of the people I see on Twitter talking about makeup. Anyway, what's your thoughts and opinions about PR? Have you received PR? Is there a company you would be dying to get PR for? Jeffree Star, Anastasia Beverly Hills, Pixie? I don't know. Who else is there? There's tons of people. I've got a lot of brands I would love to have PR from or for products to try from, but I'm okay buying some products from people too. It's just when you're trying to try everything, you don't have enough money to try everything. But I don't know. Have you tried PR? Have you gotten PR? Do you want PR? What do you think of this video? What do you think of my look? I'm using Maybelline's Lasting Lip Color. This is Ruby Red. And I love it. And I'm using Bobbi Brown's Ultraviolet palette, which I do not really care for, but I like the purple in it. That's what's on my face. So I hope everyone has a great day, great evening, great night. Make sure to follow me on all my social media. What is this hand movement? All my social media, Orbiting Live. You can also give this video a thumbs up. Leave me some comments down below what you think. Talk to me on all my social medias. I love talking to you guys. I love interacting with you guys. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so when I upload new videos. I try to do a video a week. Sometimes it's 2 when I get antsy and want to post another video. Anyway, hope you liked this video. Hope you tune in my next video, and I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye.